During my exploration of the internet, I have discovered the Game of Thrones tag, and I thought that I would sit here on my floor next to my bed and my Game of Thrones poster, which is the only one I actually have, which is shameful, but I thought I'd just do the tag here. Also wearing my Game of Thrones shirt. Question 1. How did you discover the book or series? So my friend Jennifer, whose Twitter, Cersei Lannister, I will put down here, basically kept going on about the TV series and the books like over and over and over again. So I thought to myself, oh, what the hell, and decided I would marathon the entire first season, and I was hooked since then, and that's the end of that. 2. Who is your favourite house aside from House Stark and Lannister? I would choose House Bolton, mostly because their name sounds like Troy Bolton, which is pretty cool. Also their symbol thing, which is like the guy on the X upside down, looks pretty wicked, so Bolton. 3. Who is your favourite character from House Stark? Sansa. Sansa Stark. Because gingers represent. Like honestly, I really hated her character before, she just always annoyed me, but she's had so much character development that I honestly love her, and I wouldn't want to be her because her life's been bad, but I think I love her. 4. Who is your favourite character from House Lannister? I've got Jaime, Cersei and Tyrion here, and I choose Tyrion all the way. But like, man, I wish I was him. Like, without having all the disadvantages of being a dwarf in a medieval society that's full of douche satchels. They give him crap that he doesn't deserve. I just want to hug him. 5. Who is your favourite character? And that would be Jon Snow, because I'm a sucker for cute boys. He's got a pretty face, but Ygritte is a close second. Very close second. She's badass. 6. Who is your least favourite character? Shae. Constantly pissed me off as a person. She was not as kind and understanding to Tyrion as she should have been, and she never listened to him or trusted him, and she pretty much just stabbed him in the back, and nope. Nope, I do not like her. No, no, goodbye, Shae. 7. What are your thoughts about the series / books? So I wrote this down because I had to try and make it as simple as possible. The TV series is better than the book for me, only because the book has a way of writing that I personally find difficult. I mean, I can get through it, but I don't enjoy it. And I want to enjoy reading, so I've only read the first book, and then I was like, nope, nope, I can't live this lie. I will just watch the TV series and read internet spoilers. Yeah. I do highly respect Martin's way of writing plots and characters, though. I think it's unique and different and entertaining in ways that I didn't even know I wanted or needed, but evidently I do, and so do many, many others. So I love the series, I love it. At 8, if you could be one character, who would you be? I said before I love Ygritte, and I would be her. She's like all up in the male's business, and she can completely protect herself, and she went skinny dipping with Jon Snow. Plus she has a cute body and some pretty quality lines, and I'm not talking about you know nothing Jon Snow. You're mine as I'm yours. If we die, we die, but first we live. Is that a palace? It's a windmill. Are you staring at me ass, Jon Snow? Jon Snow. Quality lines. Number 9. What is your favourite episode? The fight episode at the White Wall, I think it was incredibly epic. Like, I wish I were a man at the Night's Watch just so I could do a fight scene like that. Like, with the swords and the arrows and the bows and like swinging and being all manly and like rah! Yeah. And then there was that scene that just like, that broke my achy breaky heart, and I just don't think you understand. Jon should have never left that cave. 10. Who is your Game of Thrones crush? Hodor. Hodor, Hodor, Hodor. And last but not least, number 11, what are you most looking forward to coming in the upcoming season? The scene with Cersei. And that's the end of the Game of Thrones tag. I hope that it made sense to you people if you watch Game of Thrones, and if you don't watch Game of Thrones, I highly recommend that you do after HSC, but still do it, because it's a great show, and it's actually, like, I thought it was going to be bad, but it's not, and once you get past all the adult scenes, there's some good storylines. Also a lot of boobs, but let's not talk about that. I'll see you guys next week. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like Game of Thrones or any of the characters that I mentioned, except for Shay. Don't give a thumbs up for Shay. Shay doesn't deserve a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, because clearly I'm a cool person who likes Game of Thrones and stuff. I look forward to seeing you guys next week with another pre-made video, because still going through HSC, and good luck with whatever it is you're doing, whether it's exams or not exams. Bye! I want to make that into like a remix. Hodo, 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 hodo. And then like a giant chorus of hodo comes in. I don't know. I just... hodo.